Hey!
Welcome back, everyone, to Third Street Reactions. I'm Zach.
I'm Joy.
Shane.
And we are back with Daredevil Born Again, Season 1, Episode 7. You remember what happened in Episode 6?
Fisk put together a task force. He
did.
beat the hell out of Adam, even though Adam had an axe.
He put together a task force because of the murals painted in human blood by Muse.
Yes, and Joy. You remember what happened with Muse and Angela Del Toro?
Yeah, he abducted her, took her down, and started taking her blood.
Draining her blood.
With those nasty...
For his murals.
He's got a hell of a setup down there.
He really does. Now, what's he going to do now? He's going to start from scratch.
I know, doesn't have his equipment. Steal that shit again.
No, he's going to be screwed. Do you ever wonder... Actually, no, I want to keep this pre-talk short. So, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see the full-length uncut reactions to all that we do. If not, just leave a comment down below. Helps us out. Thank you. Let's jump in.
And you look out this window, what do you see?
Starbucks, voters.
Starbucks, voters.
She's still alive.
She lost a lot of blood, like 2,500 milliliters, which, I don't know, kind of sounds like a...
I love that that's James Gandolfini's son.
But how
Me
did
too.
she escape?
The girl claims she was rescued
Yep.
by the vigilante known as Daredevil.
So he's back.
We don't know that for sure.
Get out.
I wonder if he said that in post-production. Because I just didn't see the mouth move.
I don't either.
Well, if he's going to do it.
He's back.
He's back. I'm coming back.
He's technically is back. He was just lying.
Yeah, they're both lying to themselves.
Right.
Well, in a way, I think Kingpin was purposefully
He's lying
hiding
more.
his alter
Yeah, he was
ego.
lying more.
Yeah, he was definitely lying.
Daredevil was suppressing it.
Yeah. Whereas, I mean, you're saying, well, you were right that Daredevil was lying to himself.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the Kingpin, I don't think he was lying to himself. I think he's just lying to everybody else. So, excuse me.
Oh,
Oh, I'd be having nightmares.
she was knocked out for some of that.
Yeah, so she probably just was hearing it.
Maybe subconsciously.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck did it first. He pulls a tooth out and he drops it on the floor. I remember that from Daredevil. I
That
don't know.
looks like a great shower head.
Fucking think.
Yep. They get in the shower together. It's always a fine thing.
Looks hurtful.
That was a woman after a good
That's how you
fight.
shut up a woman, I guess. He's letting it all out now, I guess, so that's kind of visually representative in his
Right.
other life and his personal life.
Yep.
How's her hair not more wet?
I know. She's not in the shower head. She's just away from it.
You were gone when I got here.
Madison case.
Matt, you left your briefcase here. You didn't get those bruises at work.
Went for a walk. Having trouble sleeping. Okay.
Then why lie about going for a walk?
Because it's embarrassing, sweetie.
What's going on? You're...
She's smart.
She is.
Put yourself in
So the
dangerous
relationship won't work out.
situations.
I'm just kidding.
Okay?
Probably won't.
You're beat up. Is this some sort of self-harm?
No.
No.
Okay, Heather, you realize I used to have this whole other
That's right.
life.
Good job.
At your old firm. Foggy and
Yep.
Karen.
You know, and sometimes this all feels fake.
Fake.
Not you.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to say to a woman.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry to do this. You can't even see when it's bubbling up inside of you and threatens to ruin everything good you have.
I know.
Everything good we have.
Yeah. And I'm trying really hard to fight it. Got it. Understood. Thank you. Dr. Klein.
Oh, don't joke your way out of this.
I'm sorry.
He's good at breaking the tension with humor.
I love you, Matt.
Ugh.
I love you too.
Oh.
Ah.
I thought he was going to say
I know.
thank you or something.
That's awesome.
It's like
What the hell is wrong with you?
Morning, Sherry.
You think I wouldn't find out? You give me your word and then you pull this shit?
Keep your voice down, please.
Hey Matt, can I just chat with you for a
Yeah,
second?
just give me 2 minutes. I just need to talk to Sherry about the,
I told you to stay out of
What was
it.
I supposed to do? The cops were dicking around getting nowhere. I found Muse him one night.
You want a medal?
He's a serial killer, Sherry.
want a medal?
This is different. 60 dead. Would have been one more if Daredevil hadn't shown up. And he's still out there.
So you think
Because
I'm
after
gonna
last night,
enable
after
you with
last
this
night,
shit?
It's not like he's doing drugs.
No. If you want to blow up your life again, you go ahead. You're on your own.
I don't see the problem. I mean, he's an adult.
There was a time when you were on the force. Almost like this. You called me.
Sure, you might come around.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it can't be smooth because it won't be interesting.
No, hell no. Hey, okay.
All right.
Right.
Talking about a man who dresses in a devil costume.
If he is going off to Muse, it's not the worst thing in the world, is it? I just mean, for the sake of the city.
For the sake of the city. Ha! 10 years I built that operation. It was totally fail-proof. Fail-proof until he had me unjustly arrested. One that made hard-working people who believed in themselves and my enterprise richer than they ever dreamed of. From distributors overseas to the port workers here.
Always about the port.
He went on a rampage. He tracked down all my workers, custom facilitators, all of them. Savagely beating them. He broke bones.
Is that what he did?
Broke spirits.
Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, he's talking about his criminal fucking
okay, I thought that like-
enterprise, so...
They meant like direct salesman or something.
No.
No.
Because of his righteousness.
His righteousness.
No,
You're the man now.
Yes, I have more resources. Law enforcement resources.
Using those to settle old scores could be seen as an abuse of power.
Can you recall why I said I hired you?
I believe you called it my ability to think asymmetrically.
Yes, Buck.
Buck.
I have the responsibility to protect this city.
Such a good villain.
Dude, that guy's doing a fantastic job in this scene.
That was doing great.
I feel like I would let the trash take out the trash and then I would get him.
Yeah, get to whatever's left. Mop it up.
Angela, what do you remember about Muse, about Track 61, anything?
Besides the murder basement and the bloodletting stuff. Well, detective asked me a bunch of questions.
So messed up. It's so comic booky.
It's definitely extreme. You think Heather will be killed by Muse?
Oh my god, it'd be a hell of a thing, wouldn't it?
Oh my
Gwen
god.
Stacy.
What can you tell me that was out of the ordinary? Different, unique.
Sketches. And he was really amped about them.
His DNA has to be there. They were kicking the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Faces.
He's like a refugee.
This fucker.
You've been causing a lot of chaos, Luca.
Look, I'm a straight shooter. I don't do politics. Why the hell does he want to be mayor?
I don't have to explain my husband's actions to you or to anyone. You know the rules. Play nice, keep smart, keep low. You did none of that. Now you owe.
The rules were worth it when you were running things. Maybe it's time for a change.
Are you asking for my permission or my help?
That's up to you.
She's not gonna go through with that.
Wouldn't think so. That's gotta be Muse. Look at his chest.
It's him.
At first I was thinking like maybe it's not him, but okay.
It's him.
You said your parents put a lot of pressure on you.
No, I love my parents.
Bastion Cooper. Who is he? And are you certain he's our guy?
Confident, yes. I found a piece of clothing in Muse's lair and we assumed it was fabric, but our analysis showed that it was actually canvas.
Canvas.
This particular canvas is very rare. 2 stores in the entire city that sell it. 12 people have bought it, and we have talked to 11 of them. When we started looking into Bastion's past, we made some troubling discoveries.
It's totally him.
See the
But
file.
they-
Maybe it's a different guy.
well, yeah, they
In the
would.
file.
Expelled from Phillips Exeter.
It's looking like it's a guy.
Commitment when he was 17. And another one when he
Him.
was 20. He certainly does have issues.
There is one more. How familiar are you with Taekwondo?
I like boxing.
Did I ever tell you I used to compete in Taekwondo?
Okay, alright, good. Here's your medal.
No, you're the one who. It was your theory.
And it was awful. But they would
My brothers did Taekwondo.
Both of them?
Yeah, in Texas.
Nice.
That's why his father hired Coach Lee to live with them and coach his son. Bastian was 16.
He's like a ward.
After Coach Lee started training Bastian, his body showed up.
Oh my gosh.
Cause of death was listed.
Killed him.
I hated him, but
You just said he loved him.
in the end, I learned a lot from Coach Lee.
Do you still compete in Taekwondo?
God, no. And all I ever wanted to be was an artist. That's all thanks to you.
That is kind of you to say, but I'm just the
No,
conduit.
you're the key. Oh gosh. Don't you see that? You've allowed my creativity to flourish.
You're the key.
Let's talk about homework.
No, you're not listening to me, Dr. Glenn.
He's feeling the pressure.
He's finally starting to see me for who I really am.
Does that mean you've been displaying your art?
Yep, there's bleed.
Honestly, she would have a lot of nerve being in a profession, especially as long as she's been doing it.
They weren't the only ones down there. Rumors that Vigilante from Hell's Kitchen is back.
We are definitely open to the possibility.
Yeah, thank you. You've done a good job.
Of course, sir.
And I'll take it from here.
She's like,
What am I supposed to do?
okay.
Where are you gonna take it? I'm for the police.
He's such a weirdo.
Yeah.
Ah! He's gonna kill her. Here he comes. Run!
Can't hide from ourselves. It's only when we...
It's a lot of blood so far. That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, I don't think they would have pulled that off.
You already know, Dr. Glenn. I can see it in your face. No. This is a good thing. Only one question on your mind right now. Can I make it to the door in time?
You could Taekwondo. It's...
Well, okay then. Where is Matt?
He said he had to go uptown to pick up a report.
I wonder if she's gonna quit on him.
Honest, the kid-
Her? They break the practice?
You know, Jerry, I never thought that you'd be the one hiding things from me.
Kirsten, the same confidence I give Matt, I give to you.
See, that doesn't work for me. We're a team here. I trust you, and I trust Matt. It'd be nice if that was a two-way street.
I wonder where his new layer is.
If they're just like, you know, like patrol officers, they... Oh, no, they're detectives. Shit.
It's like right after they...
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, so I forgot my gum.
How's he?
He's feeling it.
Oh, God.
Feeling the indentations in the paper.
Yeah, but...
Well, I mean, he's superhumanly blind.
Oh, you're
Well,
right.
I have some cool about that. I don't know. He'd have to draw her so well.
I don't know if he's obsessed with her.
Hey!
Like I had it coming.
Facial recognition ID the sketch is Heather Glenn, a psychiatrist downtown.
My psychiatrist.
I can't have that.
Oh, no.
My marriage depends.
I'll put out an APB.
No, don't. The task force can handle this. You are the thin, dark line protecting this city. Remind them of that. Don't disappoint me, Powell.
I won't, sir.
He's just like...
Always gotta do it there and... Oh, I hate his
Has he got a
mask.
gun?
Yeah.
Bastian,
Kinda makes him less
what are you
scary.
doing?
My name is Muse.
Bastian, please.
Don't fucking call me that! I am Muse!
Muse? I read your books. I've watched you. You understand who I am.
Muse, where are you going with all of this?
I think you want to break his identity up and say, keep calling him Bastian.
Yeah, she's probably trying to survive, too.
Yeah, but like, if you reaffirm his identity, I think it's just gonna make him go down that path.
Get her blood.
Universal donor.
Oh, negative.
Ah! Jesus.
Dude, that is... Is that the arm or the wrist?
That's right.
Her arm, because he tied her up here.
Oh, fuck.
Don't you care about all the people you killed? Do you feel nothing?
No, not yet.
Those
He
fucking
ain't,
suspenders,
he ain't
dude.
fucking Daredevil. Where's he gonna go?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
His His last mural.
What the fuck are you doing? You've kidnapped me and then you're gonna what, shoot me? Huh? Anybody who needs a mask is a coward.
Good job. That dipshit put a gun there? Oh,
Jesus.
I don't think you're gonna get away from him.
Think Matt's gonna come in?
Oh.
Or freaking.
There you go.
I thought it was gonna be
There he is. Yes. Oh, thank God.
Part of me thinks that Daredevil's on such a high level, you know?
He's been out of practice for a long time, for a year. You ready to catch him?
I don't know. I feel like something has to happen.
Yep.
Don't.
Oh man, put it through him.
Jeez Louise.
You're dead. You are dead.
Good.
Oh, ow.
Oh, his blood's there. Blood! Shit! Shit! Well, just because it's all the crime scene.
Yep.
That had to be a frequent problem for him, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I love how visceral he is.
Oh, shit!
Okay. Well, she did it. Oh, there she goes. Please don't die.
You think they can try to pin the murder on him?
Oh, no.
Guys gotta get out of there like Spider-Man did at the end of the first one when Harry walked in and he was putting Willem Dafoe's body down.
Muse is dead. Secure the building.
How the hell did he know that?
Roll me a bus ASAP. It looks like someone has stabilized the victim.
Oh, good. Hopefully.
His blood's all
I was just trying to make sure I wasn't misunderstanding it. So she needs to live because that way it's not pinned on him.
Yeah.
He wasn't the only one up here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
When we made entry into the room, Muse was already dead. He was here. Daredevil.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Not
I don't know
positive.
how you can be positive without
Yeah.
like a blood
Right.
screen.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, like you said, it was chaotic up here.
Doesn't want to give him credit.
What
You
we
right?
do know is that you
My hands are burning up.
stopped Muse.
What happens if she fucking wakes up?
That's what I'm
There was
saying.
no one else up here. Isn't that right, Sergeant North?
Yes, it is, Mr. Mayor. That's right.
Yeah.
He said, I'm gonna go.
I saw Daredevil go through that window.
Look at you. You know your boss would kick your ass for that.
Nah, who's loving me these days? You burned me with that Maya garbage thing.
Look, you were high, you were slipping.
Shut up.
Good.
We're friends, BB, but I'm not a fucking chump, and you owe me. The task force took out Muse, not Daredevil.
Yeah, the one problem with that is it's bullshit.
You're not stupid, BB. Mayor Fisk isn't fucking around, and neither am I. This is a carrot and a stick situation.
Are you actually threatening me?
No. I'm presenting you with an opportunity. And what you decide in the next few seconds will determine how totally awesome or totally shitty the rest of your life is. And I'd be so stoked if you made the right call. You know?
You know? What's he got on her?
I don't think it matters. I think it's just the fact that Fisk he knows about her.
Okay. I wonder if she's gonna recognize his voice.
You're gonna be okay.
You killed him, Matt.
You didn't have a choice.
But I did.
How do you know?
I know. I know because I know you.
There was someone else there. You think he said my name?
Who?
Daredevil.
Muse was shot several times during a daring rescue by Mayor Fisk's newly formed anti-vigilante task force.
Masked man can no longer keep our city hostage.
If I got on my knees.
What the hell?
Or if she's gonna kill Luca.
Oh.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yep. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, mister.
I mean, it ain't looking that way.
Or maybe he's alone.
Maybe he knows about it.
No, Luca's gonna go kill
I kinda
him.
wondered, yeah, she's probably setting Luca up to die.
See?
Hold on, maybe somebody else in there.
Or he's just go, Luca.
Maybe the British guy's in there.
The type of shot looks like someone's gonna come out beside him or behind him.
There's no way he's gonna kill him.
Oh,
Yep,
yep.
told you.
You're dead.
Thank you, Buck.
Thank
You got
Buck.
some nerves to do that.
Told you.
Thank you, Buck.
I'm Buck, and I like to fuck.
He's like, I'm Buck, and I'm here to fuck.
Could you call Vanessa and ask her? She'd like me to bring her home some soul poigneur.
Did she send?
Yes.
She was part of the plan.
Yeah.
Like, she probably told him
She wasn't gonna-
Luca
yeah.
wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So they set it up so if Luca came there, he would die.
Okay.
Good episode. Guys, that was reaction. This is our discussion, and it was great.
Yeah, great
Very good.
episode.
Yeah.
Very good
Very
episode.
suspenseful.
You know, it's hard to top the last episode for me, but you know, this is every episode of the show has been like top tier. This was really good, and I like the way he went out. I kind of thought we're gonna, I don't know, I thought for some reason that Daredevil might get implicated and she would die. I know she didn't die.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do think she's going to figure it out, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because she's seen the bruises. She can vouch for the gaps in his schedule.
Yeah.
And his personal life.
Yeah.
And also, she knows his voice very well.
Yeah.
Those memories are going to come back to her.
I thought it was gonna happen right there in the hospital bed for a second.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah,
I thought
me
she was
too.
gonna say my name, and then he was gonna say it, and then she's gonna be like,
Heather. Changes his. Yeah.
Heather.
It's like he's got.
He does like a reverse of Christian Bale and Batman.
Yeah.
Where he talks deeper when he's like, talking to her.
Yeah.
Heather.
Yeah.
Rachel!
I'm liking Buck more and more.
Buck.
Yeah.
Buck is
the asymmetrical thinker.
Yeah. I mean, you can think on both sides of the
Yeah.
situation, which is nice.
Yeah.
And not just like as a yes man. You can't have a yes man. I was just thinking about that at work today. You can't just have a yes man at your side if you're going to succeed because,
Absolutely.
you know, they're just going to tell you what you want to hear. And, you know, if you make a bad fucking decision or
Yeah.
on the wrong line of thought, it's not going to help you.
Yeah.
Not going to think around something.
So the mayor, okay, whatever his name is, Galifant.
Gandolfini?
Yeah. The actor's name in this, can't remember what it is, but
The Gandolfini boy.
yeah, he just being around Fisk, I think he's starting to swing his
Swing his dick around a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, I'd be pissed at her too. She screwed him.
Well, fuck yeah, she did. She fucked up his life. I need to look up who that actor was that played Bastian Cooper real quick.
To me, he looks like he could play Scarecrow.
He played Chekhov in the Star Trek movies, the newer ones, and he also had a movie where he was, Your Honor, he was in Wednesday. That's why I know him. The girls watch Wednesday.
Yes.
And, okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I remember him.
Yep.
He's one of the love interests.
Yes.
He was a bad guy.
He was a bad
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, Angela DeToro wakes up in bed. I wonder if they're going to continue to develop her, or
Some
if it's just like.
PTSD.
No, I wonder if it's just one of those things that they leave it open, like oh.
She might be a character they can go later and into another series.
Yeah. What did you guys think of the fight? I almost did the lightsaber fight.
Well, it was good, especially those moments where it's very visceral. You know, when he throws his batons, when he
That's always cool.
knocks him through the chest with the one, and
Yeah.
drags him back. It's always very cool to see that. It's kind of like when that police detective showed up earlier in
See
the
him in
episode.
the head.
Like, hey, just ping, and just knocks his ass out. I still think the
That's
fight
funny.
that he had with Bullseye in the very beginning of the series tops all of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a great
But
fight.
that's very reminiscent too of the fights from the first 3 seasons where he'd be fighting in all these hallways
Yeah.
and just be
Like
doing like
one
a
shot.
John Wick shit where he's just
Yeah.
beating the shit out of people and throwing his baton around. And
Yeah, I thought this was a good fight. I thought the hallway fight's the best. I'm sorry, the first episode fight.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think the last time they fought in the sewer, last episode, was actually better than this fight. But this fight was pretty good. I actually liked the moment where...
This one was a little more emotionally driven.
Yeah, and I liked where he actually shot his things through him.
Yeah.
I actually thought he got shot at that point.
So did I.
Yeah. And then later on when it happened, I was like, ah. And then he did get shot.
Yeah.
By Heather.
Well, we know where Muse gets his fighting skills from. Taekwondo.
Yes.
Yeah,
He
just
was
really...
trained by John Lee for 3 years and then killed him.
Yeah. Poor John Lee.
Was it Jin Suk Lee or something like that? Or
Is it Jin or is it... I thought it's not John Lee?
He said John Lee.
was it John Suk Lee? Yeah, I think it was John Lee.
Well, I went to school with a guy named John Lee. He's the nicest guy in the world. And
Well,
so
that
let me
guy
tell-
probably was nice too.
Yeah, probably
didn't
was.
like
Teaching this kid Taekwondo.
Yeah.
He took him as a ward too.
Yeah.
So we were talking about when he was feeling all the murals and just how sensitive he is to touch and being able to acquire. Oh, that's
yeah.
Heather. So,
Well, he didn't do it until that one that had all of the it was like paint shit all over it. So it gave
Yeah.
it like the rise. Like they weren't just indentations on the paper.
yeah,
So the idea is this guy's so obsessed with her, he's trying to recreate her
yeah,
in
Yeah.
art. So it lends itself well. I mean, he had to be that guy had to be such a damn good artist.
Yeah.
And creating an image of her and he obviously is that extra.
Like,
sensitive.
yeah, does that translate to like a picture in your mind? That's what I'm wondering. I mean, I guess
Well, it'd have to with blind people.
Yeah. So the story is our former chiropractor, great guy, and he moved to he found a place in his actual town in New Matt, so he stopped driving to Marietta.
Mm-hmm.
But he was telling me in school, chiropractic school, they had to feel a hair through a piece of paper, and they worked their way up and to like 100 pieces of paper, to where it's like 100 pieces of paper and you can feel a hair. Whoa. And his teacher, who taught him, can do like, I can't remember the exact number. It's like 150 pieces. Jeez. 150 pieces of paper, and you can feel where the hair is. Like, oh, it's right here, and you feel it.
Yeah.
That's how sensitive their touch is.
Wow.
So, like, when I think that's not a blind guy, that's just some guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it kind of makes sense. I thought that was really cool.
Lends up well to the myth of blind people.
Yeah. Did you feel a little, like, irritation that Fisk is, like, you know, throwing Matt under the bus?
Well, yeah, because Fisk is just obviously there's no more. There's obviously no honor in what he's doing. He presents himself as an honorable man.
Yeah,
but he's not.
He wants the glory.
Well, it's just that he wants to spin the story in
Yeah.
in a way that strengthens his position.
Yep.
And weakens Daredevil's.
Yep.
So once they get the blood scans back, and he knows Matt was there,
Yeah.
he might try to say, "Well, they were working together." And
Oh, God,
I'm wondering if that's going to go that way.
But Heather could testify, right?
Maybe Kingpin will kill her.
Oh, God.
Hughes didn't get her, but I don't think she's going to last. Like, I think Karen at some point is going to come back into the picture.
I think so too.
So I feel like Heather's got to die.
No, yeah.
When she dies and how she goes, it's a shame. She seems like a good woman, but
Yeah.
I feel like she's cannon fodder for this show.
Yeah, she's gonna be a Gwen Stacy, I think. And yeah, you're right. Karen's got to come back, and I think that's what the fans want, and it'll add to extra sadness to him.
Yeah.
So, because we got Foggy as well.
Yeah.
Foggy and Heather.
Well, there might be a comeuppance at some point for all of that.
Yeah, and we still don't know the story behind Foggy necessarily.
We don't know. Well, there was some time. It's because of some comment on one of the videos.
Okay.
They were saying there were ties between something
Yeah.
he was investigating and Red Hook.
Okay.
Or not investigating, but a client he was representing.
Oh, okay.
From Red Hook.
Also, Adam's healing up for the next fight. You get to see him in this one.
Yeah.
So he's going to heal up, and maybe he's going to get a better weapon. So.
Find out.
Yeah. Hey, guys, that's it. If you like it, you want to support us, leave a comment down below. Tell us what you think of the show. And also, we'll see you next week on YouTube. Bye-bye.